Hey there, YouTubers, YouTuber96 here. Today I've got this is actually the first bike update video I've done since the crash. And I just wanted to go over what's actually broken, needs to be done, what's already been done. So, crash happened August 11th. It's now January 7th, as you can... 8th. Today's the 8th. So, update, I had wrist surgery. They put a screw in my scaphoid. There we go. So I don't have the range of motion that I used to right now, but I'm going to occupational therapy. But that's beside the point. That was the only damage. I got road rash and stuff, but other than that, no neck, no head injuries or anything, no brain injuries. So we're good in that respect, but this is the bike's injuries. So the bars were bent. These are new bars, the same exact bars, because I like them a lot. These ADV Adventure Pro Pro tapers. These are new clamps. They were these Pro Taper. I just put them back into the Mica box, but they're these Pro Taper black ones, and you can see they pulled through. They're still good. It's just the washer pulled through, so I thought they had broken through in here. But I just wanted a blue to match, so I got those, and I got the rubber killers. If you buy rubber killers for Mica clamps, and probably for Pro Tapers, that's why the guy didn't put any on, the previous owner, the hole is too small for the bolt. So I brought it over to the lathe, and I smashed a hole big enough. I just smashed a drill through there, so they fit perfectly. The brake lines that I had put on like a week before the accident are all fine, which is awesome. No rips or leaks or anything. The bark buster here is bent. I might have to just buy one. I'll see if I can buy them single or if I have to buy a pair. But as you can see, if you look at the bike straight on, it doesn't even cover your hands as that one does. So there's that. This got ground down. I think I'm just going to get a righteous stunt clutch. I wanted one anyway. So this is just an Amazon. Previous owner, a really shitty one. My crash bars worked exactly as they should for my engine. So this didn't get kicked in, and even if it did, it would have bent. But this ground down pretty well. The kickstand got smashed, and the frame of the kickstand there got bent. So it hits the swing arm right now. And my rear slider worked very well too. So I made those sliders, the front and rear sliders, and the engine sliders here. Because there's that Japanese company like KJBB or something that makes those, but they're like $900. So I was like, screw that. And my subframe is bent, as you can clearly see, and that's where it hit, is this corner here. But if I get my plate out of the way, that's my battery box. But the piece of metal that attaches these two sides of the U of the subframe is bent. So I'm gonna have to take all the rear end apart and see if I can bend that back. And obviously the light broke, but I have 3 of these, actually 4 of these now, because they're $11, so I stocked up. And I had to cut the chain off because we couldn't find the master link. And the sprocket was pretty worn out anyway, and we nicked it with a grinder. So I got new chain, new sprocket, new front sprocket. These are the seals, the nut, and the lock washer. So that's what happened. This nut backed out, the countershaft nut. The oil blew out of the seal and went on my back tire, and I slid out sideways to the left. Slid down the road, the bike rolled. Oh yeah, and my mirror got smashed off. And the little mount that I had made out of like shitty, cheap street metal for this number plate got bent. But I'm debating on whether or not to go back to the cowling or not. So that's what I'm here doing today at the shop. I want to start pulling that seal out, replace that, and maybe straighten out this the kickstand. I want to get a new tire because I feel like that has oil in it now. So I'm probably going to do the sprocket and everything when I take that rim off to go have the tire mounted. So I have to buy a tire and all that. But, yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below. You guys can, this side is, I don't see any damage on this, which is awesome. I didn't want to lose this pipe because I never would buy one myself. But, yeah, everything else seems all right. But it's you know, it's getting there. It's going to be a little bit, but I have most of the parts. Yeah, if you guys, like I said, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.